Hello Sagittarius, and welcome back to my channel, T to the Y to the M to the ARA. Alright, today we want to see what's going on in your energy. Spirit, please give me a message for the Sagittarius Collective. What would you like them to know today? Remember, this is a general reading. If you want a personal reading, please check out BeingTymara.com at the link in the description box below. Okay, let's see what's going on for my Sagittarius Collective. Alright, we already prayed and meditated, and the first two cards that came out here was Pluto, which represents transformation, and then we have the Cancer energy, which represents the doula. So I see right now, or what I feel, Sagittarius, is that you are in this strong energy of renewal. You're just trying to get yourself back on track with what it is you want to do. You feel like it's out with the old and in with the new type energy. Why did I come here? What's my purpose? What should I be focusing on? How can I earn some more money? How can I improve my life? What is it I can do that can help me grow? And I feel like you're just trying to tap into your inner resources with whatever knowledge that you have, trying to see maybe I should go back to school to further my education, or what resources can I use? Can I call somebody to ask them for their guidance or their mentorship? Can I read more books in order to grow my knowledge so I can learn something else? You're trying to see what resources do I have that I can use to help grow. There's also this energy here where you're feeling a lot more motivated than what you have been in the past. Maybe in the past you felt kind of stagnant and stuck. Life has been just very slow when you feel like you went to work and came home, or you just possibly are not your old self, not going out as much anymore. Like life is just seeming very routine, but now you're in this energy of having motivation again. It's like you have this new lease on life with this renewal energy coming out here, because it's time for you to transform. You're going through a transformation. I see that you feel like this is personal. This growth is personal. So maybe you're not telling everybody what you're going to do. You're just going to do it. I feel like you're sitting here in this energy where you're keeping a lot of stuff close to heart. And it's for you, whatever this is that you're doing, because you want to go through this evolution. I'm also getting this energy where you could possibly be a gardener. So maybe you're trying to eat healthy or grow your own food. I see somebody like composting or something. So yeah, I see somebody composting, saving table scraps, feeding to the animals, or doing something to garden. So, okay, I like that. Good. I see you're in the strong energy of just a rebirth, and something is coming to an end. You're ending an old cycle and walking into this new energy of just being a new individual, a new person. Not everybody chooses to grow. Some people can grow physically, but they don't grow mentally. And I see you in this energy of just growing in general as a person. This is focusing on your mind. How can I grow my knowledge? Focusing on your heart. How can I grow in love? And remove anything from my life that is not of that energy. How can I grow in spirit? How can I get closer to my belief system? What is it I believe in? And how can I grow as far as my well-being, my health? Some people going to the gym, I see, because I keep seeing this energy where somebody's focusing on eating healthier, possibly doing a meal plan or something. Less DoorDash, more eating healthy is what I see. Whatever this is that you're going into, you're going to be very obsessed about it. There's this obsession of when you get into something new, I feel like you're going to go all the way out. So there isn't just buying one book. You could be buying 5 books on the same topic, whatever this is that you're going to be interested in. I feel like you're going to do it with a lot of intensity. And it could be something that people find very taboo, because the Pluto energy represents something that is taboo. So it's not something that's very traditional that everybody does. You could be a select few, part of a certain group. This could be going into the military. Everybody don't choose to go into the military. This could be becoming a police officer. Everybody don't choose to do that, or whatever it is. You could be a travel nurse. Like, it's something that's not common to the population that everyone chooses to do, and you're going to do it. It could be off-grid, farming, tiny house living, a lot of different things. But I see you are just clearing space and walking into this new energy. And whatever it is, you're going to do it with full force, with a lot of passion into it, and an extreme, because you're into it. Someone could be birthing a baby, because I see that as well. Like somebody possibly going into home births. Maybe your first children, you had them in the hospital, but now you're like, no, I'm going into home birth. I'm going to hire me a midwife or a doula. And I just see somebody doing it, like taking holistic or natural medicine more serious. It's like I'm getting this energy, Sagittarius, where somebody is very protective. And this could be from male Sagittarius or male or female Sagittarius. Because you could be your girlfriend or significant other, partner, or whatever could be having a baby, and y'all deciding, hey, we're going to birth our child at home. Or you could have a surrogate. It could be not something that's very non-traditional. You could have a surrogate and be birthing a baby at home or something, hiring a doula. But I see somebody birthing something though. This is either actually a baby or an idea. Something is going to require a lot of power, a lot of inner power, a lot of strength, and it's going to take a lot of dedication and making sure that you complete whatever this is that you put your mind to. This isn't one of those taskings where you start something and halfway through it becomes boring and then shiny penny syndrome come in and then you go do something else. This is something different. This is something that you're going to do to the extreme with a lot of intensity, and it's something that you're meant to do because it's going to bring change. I feel like you also could be a lot more sensitive. With Cancer energy coming out here, Cancers are ruled by the moon, and moons speak of different cycles. So you're in this energy where you've just been going through, everyone goes through these cycles. And in this cycle that you're in now, you could have been a lot moody lately, and you recognize in that about yourself with the Cancer energy coming out here. Because Cancers also, with Cancers being ruled by the moon, they're emotional. So maybe you have been moody lately or crying or just not knowing what triggered it, and you're paying more attention to this energy. And the reason why you're crying, Spirit wants me to let you know, is because you care so much. The reason why you have been very moody lately, because you care a lot. It's not for me to decide whether you should or should not, but this is where this energy is stemming from, because you care a lot. Somebody can say, I don't care about that person, we broke up. You do. Or I don't care about that job or that situation. If it has you feeling some type of way, you did. So pay attention to that. I'm getting this energy as well. You could be a very introverted person and you're very family oriented. So maybe you have not been going out a lot or spending time outdoors because you're just focused on your family, whether you have children or just your loved ones in general. I feel like that's where you're putting your energy into. You're focused more on your family. With this pink color coming around, I see like harmony and love. Pink to me represents harmony and love, or being passionate about what it is you care for. I just see a lot of love centered around your family, like you're a family-oriented person, whether this is with children or whoever it is that you call your family. What else, Spirit? Look, didn't I just say this? I said some of y'all could be possibly going back to school or focusing on your education. What else, Spirit? Okay, Sag. Okay, I see right now, Sagittarius, you could be going through something with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, because both energies came out in reverse. It seems like right now you have been dealing with a lot of headache or mourning a situation or a possible relationship, because there's been a lot of drama here. It seems like somebody in your life seems very negative and you're tired of the drama. You keep going through it with this individual. Like something, you could have learned something. Something came out. A lot of knowledge or something came out and you learned about this. You learned something or something came to the light about Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And you really had to speak your piece or speak your truth with the throat chakra coming out. Like I'm getting like it took a lot for you to tap into this energy and speak up with the throat chakra coming out. And whatever the truth is that came out about this situation, it put you in a lot of grief and heartache. It made you sad about the situation. You feel like the way, once you spoke your piece, something came out that was very negative, and that was the final destruction of this relationship dynamic, because you have negativity coming out here. Something seemed like, and with Hex, this Hex energy coming out here, I feel like Spirit told you had to protect yourself. So you could have poured yourself out of this relationship or situation, because whatever was exposed or whatever was said, it's like, okay, now I see your true colors, especially with us being in the age of Aquarius. Some truth is coming out. A lot of truth is coming out. And some of it can be in a nice way where it can be constructive criticism. And on the other hand, it can be very dramatic. And it can be drama, arguing and fussing and fighting. And it's like, hey, I don't know where we're going to go from here, because something was said that cannot be reversed. We cannot take it back. And now I don't know if I'm even going to be able to trust you. Because what I want in my life is trust. And if I can't lean on you, you can't lean on me, then what do we have? There is no trust here. I feel like with the drama that came out, you realized that, hey, you had a disagreement with this individual, and misery loves company. And you're learning to trust your intuition more. And your intuition told you that, hey, in order, you need to realize with the sacral chakra coming out here, you need to focus on your self-worth. Do not accept this energy or this behavior from people. You need to focus on your self-worth with that sacral chakra. Be thankful for the relationship. Be thankful for the lessons that came out of this situation. But if you cannot trust this individual, you need to put that trust into self. I feel like whatever this situation is, there could have been a lot of raw emotions. A lot of things could have been exposed or that came to the surface. And it's like, I didn't even know you felt that way type of situation. And that could have been a final straw. Now, somebody's name could start, first, middle, or last name could start with a K, a J, a Z, a S, or T. As far as this situation, number 66 can be important here. Somebody can be 66 years old. 66 can be important. Number 77 is important in this situation. Or look up those angel numbers. I feel like when it came to this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Spirit kept giving you some intuitive messages, or you kept seeing certain signs of this situation before you actually went and spoke to this person and asked them about it. Also, you realize, like, you just know that you just want to be happy. You know that you cherish your self-worth and you cherish yourself. So certain things you just don't want to deal with anymore. You're grateful for the relationship. You're grateful that this person was able to speak their truth and that you spoke your truth and y'all spoke your piece. But at the end of the day, you're still mourning the loss of this person because you really thought you could rely on them and trust them. But something, it didn't turn out the way that you thought it would. So I feel like that was the final thing that burnt this relationship down with the fire sign coming out. That was the final thing, fire in the reverse. I feel like that this negativity or destruction, it felt like you got this energy where you feel like you need to protect yourself from this individual. Because remember, Spirit said you're going into this energy of tapping into your own personal power. I'm getting this energy of somebody strongly standing up for themselves. And like something went to the extreme. I don't know if this could have been a possible shouting match. This could have been something with a coworker, potentially a coworker, or you possibly had to turn to somebody else and go vent to them and cry about the situation because you truly was hurt. Maybe you turned around and you talked to your significant other about the situation that's falling out that you had with this individual. And you're like, I really thought I could trust them. But that just wasn't the case. And I feel like your intuition told you about the situation before it even came to the surface. Because I have intuition coming out here twice. Your intuition told you that, hey, you're going to have to defend yourself from this person. What else, Spirit? Empress energy coming out here. Somebody could be pregnant. Because with doula and the Empress coming out here, I feel like somebody... The Pluto energy represents a rebirth, and then the doula Cancer energy represents birthing. And the Empress is a pregnant individual. So somebody could be having a baby. If you are, congratulations to you for some of my Sagittarius. And on the other hand, if it's not a pregnancy, then you're just in this energy of just wanting nothing but love around you. That's just what I'm getting. You feel like you did not receive love from this individual. With the Empress coming out here above this hex card, you felt like you wanted nothing but love, but you received nothing but negativity from this person. And like that was the final straw that broke the camel's back. This could have been a female. A female you strongly cared about. So in this relationship, I feel like you could, 3 is significant here. Either 36 is significant or 3 breaks down to being a 9. You could have known somebody for 9 months, 9 years, or 3 months, 3 years, or 6 months, 6 years, or something is important here. Or maybe the final situation that happened was in the month of September. Or somebody's birthday is around that time, September or March or June. You feel like there was just no moving forward with this individual. Like maybe you had this person's back, but at the end of the day, anytime you achieve something or was succeed, this person was not there to kind of celebrate you. With the victory card coming up, 6 of Wands coming out in reverse, this is your energy. You feel like every time you were succeeding or having a victory, this person felt some type of way because it came out in reverse. They felt some type of way as they was watching you. You're like, where's the love that you're supposed to show me? I feel like this is what the clashing was, or what this argument or disagreement was over. I'm getting this energy of possibly a jealous female. For some of my ladies out here, Sagittarius. It seemed like every time it was time for you to be celebrated with the victory coming out here, but in the reverse, this person did not celebrate you. And you felt this energy. You felt it intuitively. And this is where the drama was coming from. The Hermit. Yep. This is you trusting your intuition. The Hermit is a person going soul searching and trusting their intuition. I feel like every time it was time for you to succeed, this like you peep game, or you just knew. Like that's what that truth coming out here. You really was paying attention and watching this individual. You saw that, hey, let me see. Little Hermit coming out in reverse. You saw every time it's time to celebrate you. Congratulations on your new job. Congratulations on getting a key to your new house. Congratulations on getting your car. This person would act like you saw what they was doing, that they wasn't celebrating you. There was no victory. They wasn't happy for their success. And your intuition started letting you know this. And you started seeing it. I'm almost getting this energy like... Oh my goodness, I know this sounds immature, but I had to say it because it's on my mind. I almost feel like somebody see you posting something and celebrating, and strangers are celebrating you, but somebody scroll right past, but you know for a fact they're online all the time. And somehow you rarely hear them say congratulations. Is when you see this person in real life, then they're like, oh, I saw you just got a car, but they never once said anything to congratulate you. I feel like you are seeing this. You started recognizing, or your intuition started telling you, hey, watch that person. Whoever name start with a K, a J, a Z, S, or V, or a T. Something said, you need to watch your back. Because anytime you're celebrating something or you're happy, this person is not happy for you. And you're seeing this soul searching. You can see this and you feel it. Okay, let's confirm. Spirit, who is this individual that's coming up? A mature woman. Didn't I say it's a woman? It's somebody you're very connected to that's a woman. Look. Somebody, brunette hair, dark hair color. Dark hair, very intense, very focused. They have intense type of look or personality. They're very focused. They kept watching you. This person, they looked at you as high society. They looked at you as a socialite. The fact that it came out in reverse. And as you see, look how this person looking at this person. So I feel like this is kind of what's being revealed to you. Give me one more. This could be an individual you work with, or you went to college with, or you know in a professional sense. Maybe they wear a business suit so they can work somewhere in the business field. Either you do or they do. Because look, I see the business field out here twice. Look, both of them with suits on. So somebody could wear a suit, or maybe you wear a suit, they wear a suit, or this somebody you knew from college or from work or in a certain profession. But this is this person. All right, this is all I have for you. If anything resonated, please thumbs up the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.